Sneaker. I
Sneaker.
manifested sneaker.
Oh.
Oh.
This is gonna be a good one.
This is one that Keller.
Please
held
give
up.
us some good
First color.
color.
She'll be.
Yeah, I know.
spinning
He ripped
around the
it too.
mountain when she comes. She'll be.
They weren't spinning last
around
time,
the
so-
mountain when she
Put some
comes.
grease on it or something.
She'll be spinning round the mountain. She'll be spinning round the mountain. She'll be spinning round the mountain when she comes. My God.
Electro?
Dragon's Eye. He is not the color because it's amber purple.
Purple.
My bad. I think we have a weighted wheel. I think there's something wrong here. Second color?
Or this one.
Hey, yo.
Alright, one more.
Let's go a little bit lighter.
Second color.
Yeah, you can't see it, so it's
My lord. Dragon's Eye for
Dragon's
real this
Eye.
time. Hey!
What does that one
And
look
the
like?
universe
Is it the
does its
blue?
thing.
No idea.
We got sneakers
Sir.
using amber purple.
Dragon's Eye
And
is a transparent
Dragon's
blue.
Eye.
It's kind of a dark blue. Yeah, that one in your hand.
Welcome back to another round of Glass Man Standing. Having some issues with our torch, but we're gonna get it together. Let's go. On the torch, we got HFGlass Hayden. To his right, we got FargoFlameworks, who's been on a tear as of late. That's 3 in a row for Fargo, trying to make it 4. Right now, they're making sneakers using Dragon's Eye and Amber Purple. On the mics, you have
I don't know.
myself, as per usual, Joe. To my right, you got Kerr to Glass holding it down, doing the executive producer thing. To my left, you got Blvd Glass and Mr. 7 right on
Oh,
time
God,
as per
yeah.
fucking usual. How you guys feeling today? Wow.
So
I
what
think
happened?
they're doing
What are we making?
They're making a
Sneaker.
sneaker.
You missed that beautiful intro.
Oh
Joe did a
shit!
great intro.
I appreciate that.
No, I got a little. It came a
What
little
was
late,
the
man.
Dragon's
You guys-
Eye?
Dragon's Eye and Amber Purple.
You guys got a classic sneaker you're going for? Like,
The dunk comes to mind.
I don't know. I just think of like a Jordan.
Make me some dunks.
So
Dum-dum.
is a sneaker like a sedan? It's like a generic. It could be like a.
It could be any shoe.
A
It is a overarching term for sure.
Yeezys or sneakers?
Yeezy.
Yeah.
well, I don't think it can be like boots. Or,
No, it's gotta be like a tennis shoe.
Well,
Make some
there's some
tins.
easy boots.
yeah, maybe not cleats. No cleats.
Cleats are not sneakers.
They're
I'm
boots.
pretty far behind.
You're saying that cleats are boots?
Maybe like
Yeah.
slippers.
Wait, you guys
Austin, would
think
you agree? Cleats are boots?
Yeah,
Cleats are not boots.
Yeah.
yeah,
Cleats are
What?
boots. That's what they're called. Booties. Get your
yeah.
boots.
They're called
Boots and booties are two different things.
Well, you could call them. They call them boots in the UK.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they call soccer football in the UK.
They do.
They call soccer football
Like-
everywhere
like,
else
not-
except
well,
the
no,
US.
no, not as like that they say things wrong, but like in here, if I said, "Can you get me a boot?" and you handed me some cleats, I'd be fucking pissed. I'd be like, "Why'd you give me these?
I don't know.
These aren't boots."
Well,
You
me
know,
and I
there's
were
always
talking about going to play
context
soccer, and I was
involved,
like,
too.
I think I have my boots and like
Oh, okay. Maybe you hung out with a lot of British people.
I did live overseas.
Do you think they're gonna make Crocs?
No.
Those aren't sneakers. I was gonna say like slippers or slides, not sneakers.
That'd be a power move.
That'd be some
Well,
crazy.
especially if you really argued it. Like, who says sneakers need to be closed-toed? I bet there's open-toe
Ooh.
sneakers.
So are we gonna get to try these sneakers on, or?
So I put a swoosh on that.
Yeah, swoosh would
Don't tempt me, brother.
You Nike it up.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever I made have a swoosh on it.
No Jordans.
Not to brag, guys, but I have a pretty impressive sneaker collection.
Welcome to the chat, Headies.
How many shoes do you
Is
got?
this Headies in San Marcos?
I got like 30 plus pairs of shoes.
You have 30 plus pairs of shoes.
Ah,
Yeah.
Do you mix it up a lot, or do you wear
Not
like
really,
two
no.
you
A
got?
lot of them kind of just like sit in the boxes. I'm
I
not
didn't
gonna
say I
lie.
collect shoes.
It's true.
Your shoe
Dead stock, baby.
I don't like reselling them though. I mean, maybe one day down the line if I really need the money. But like,
Just like to keep them.
my goal.
That's
was
what
to,
my
like,
brother
Jordans
was
1 through
like.
13, and I
It is
have
like, I guess.
most of them. I have like 9 of them, 10 of them. Shoes are cool, man.
Yo,
You get to wear
Crocs
'em.
should be sneakers.
You like texting your friends in the chat, Billy?
Dude, I'm in the chat, bro.
Shout out, man.
I'm hard in the chat.
Love a boss who interacts with his, his base, his fan base.
I bet that they make Crocs that are sneakers. Like, 'cause Crocs is such a big,
like high
big brand
tops,
now.
high top Crocs.
Well, I don't know about high top,
Is
but
HF
High
glass?
top Crocs.
You said what?
HF glass?
HFGlass.
High top Crocs.
so are either of you gonna make Crocs?
That's not a sneaker.
Wow. How does that make you feel?
I said that, but they make them.
Oh,
Makes me feel good, validated.
my bad. I thought you said they did it.
Makes me feel like you're a idiot.
So in the
Whoa,
chat, I
what?
got you
Sorry.
can put the Crocs in sports mode,
Yeah.
and they're sneakers.
You can.
No, still not sneakers, but
So where do y'all think the name sneaker came from? Like, was it a shoe meant to be snuck in? Or is there
I
some
don't
I
know.
just like I can't. I can't with that question.
Because it's so obviously yes.
Nah, man, the original Creep back in the day, he had to have some different kind of shoes. Ones that
Sneakers.
were quiet, so he
Yeah.
could creep better.
Sneakers.
Rubber ones that absorb
This
shock.
is not the last round. We still have Jeff.
This is
and-
not going how I thought it was gonna go.
Jeff said that he wasn't gonna hop on. He did.
There's not?
Yeah.
We have one more round after this.
I'm literally about to look it up. Origin of sneaker word.
So if
Quietness.
we trust the AI version, it originates from the quietness of the rubber sole and the ability to sneak around silently as opposed to the louder
That's-
leather shoes at the
That's
time.
what I said. Rubber shoes.
Apparently, it was
Wow.
really popular in 1825, and then it just died out. And then 1980 came around, and everybody just started saying sneaker again.
Wow.
You know what happened in 1980?
Wow.
It was the great stocking years of the U.S.
Good
Yeah.
Lots of
stats.
stocking going on.
A lot of sneakers.
A lot of sneakers just sneaking around.
I see that shoe. I see that
You
shoe
guys have-
coming shape.
14 minutes.
You should
You know,
make like
isn't there a
the
glass
Sonic
blower?
sneaker.
Is it Roscoe that makes the shoes? He was also the one who runs the Borough Marble League. Doesn't he make shoes?
I don't know.
He makes shoes.
I'll check.
I love the Borough Marble League though. Whenever
Borough
you get a
Marble
chance,
League's
Kurt, you
badass.
should pull that up.
He's a peddler. He's a foot peddler. Is that what they're called?
Nah, it isn't him that does it. There's
What
someone that
are
makes
what are people who
sneakers.
make shoes called?
Cobbler.
A cobbler.
Peach cobbler.
No.
Yeah,
No.
man. That's like a Pete shoemaker.
Oh wow, Fargo. She was really coming together there. I see the vision.
They're chewing.
Waiting till I can get a quick glimpse at Hayden's.
I can't find it.
Oh, I see it.
So, Billy told me about this. It's a show that Roscoe, another artist, started. It's called Borough Marble League. I'm gonna pull it up right here.
Talking the mic.
I am talking in the mic.
Oh.
I think.
Oh.
If I'm not, I'll get closer.
Mic check.
Mic check.
So, Borough
12 and a
Marble
half.
League, you can see it here. He made. Let's see, where's this post? I saw it earlier today. He made this ramp for all these marbles to race on. He said it took him a bunch of time, but he can take it apart and move it. So, like, at some point, I'm hoping to have him out to Austin, but it's this huge track. I hope there's better videos on it.
Wouldn't it be cool if we could set up a track like that in the
Marble
studio?
race is a good
Well, so
idea.
he talked about potentially coming out here with it at some point. Like it would be like a 2-day event. The first
great
day
marble
is
race.
marble competition, and then or like the first half is marble competition, and then the latter portion of it is the races.
This is some crazy stuff.
All right, so in the chat, Crocs or sneakers? It's basically agreed on by everybody in the chat.
I think it's a
Crocs or
sandal.
sneakers?
Unanimous.
We can let it run.
The question is, does it have a rubber sole?
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
Well, that's technical.
They're rubber shoes.
Yeah.
So
I
like
guess
a
I'm arguing
sandal,
both
a
sides.
sandal that has a rubber sole is a sneaker.
That's a sneaker.
So
Like
except
like
for that
what are
sandals
those
aren't quiet.
chacos? Like
Sandals aren't
chacos or
quiet.
sneakers?
If they're quiet, but sandals aren't usually quiet. But Crocs would
But
be safe at
chacos
your
have a
foot.
rubber sole, and
Well,
those are
rubber sole and quiet. Do chacos like fit to your foot and they
yeah.
don't like?
Well, I mean
flap
they have
when you
straps all around your foot, so
Oh,
it's not
then
like
yeah.
a flip flop or
walk?
anything.
That could be a sneaker. A flip flop wouldn't be though, because that's just loud
Crazy.
as fuck.
I don't
I'm
know.
not happy about the definition.
Your toes
Don't
are
get me wrong.
exposed. Can't be.
They're not closed-toed shoes, but they are sneakers.
Like you could wear them without socks. Like you could wear them. That's why. No, but I chat rules for sure. If anybody makes a croc,
Hayden,
We'll
are you into
count it.
shoes?
Huh?
You into shoes?
Am I into shoes? Nah, not really.
You don't have a favorite shoe?
Vans.
Vans?
Solid.
No,
Yeah.
that's a classic brand. Can't go wrong with a pair of Vans. Fargo, you got a favorite shoe?
I used to be more into them. Back when Adidas was cool.
I didn't know they were.
They were running like the sports shoe game for a minute.
Yeah, I still have these pair of NMDs. They're called Statics. And I don't wear them a ton. And they're not really worth that much. But they're probably one of my favorite shoes ever made. They're super tight.
Shout out.
Yeah, Static NMDs. I don't know. They're cool. My buddy Andrew put me on.
I bet I got 10 pairs of shoes.
10 pairs? That's a good amount of pairs of shoes to have.
I think
you
I got
probably
about-
don't need to wear 10 pairs of shoes.
Billy,
yeah, you don't wear those.
how old is your oldest pair of shoes? Like, you have 10 pairs, but like
Yo.
over the past 40 years of life.
So I'm wearing 2 pairs of shoes. 2 of my pairs of shoes I got from my dead dad.
Shout
So
out.
those shoes are old as fuck.
Old as shit. You didn't even buy them. You basically got forced upon you.
Yeah, and then I got some hiking shoes and some work shoes. And then I got some house shoes and some tennis shoes. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah,
Dress
no, man,
shoes.
that's a collection
Got some
right there.
alligator shoes. Actually, I have some
Alligator?
alligator shoes that I got
Wait, pause.
from alligator and ostrich.
Wow.
Yeah, when I was
Like,
when I
they
was
look
just-
like alligators
Vegans
and
hate you,
ostriches?
bro.
when I was young in Savannah, I was like, oh, I gotta get some gators. So I got them.
Please pull up tomorrow with these on. Like,
I'd have to really, have to dress up. They're like black. They're just
Pulling up
all
in the
black.
straight gator skin?
Huh?
The gator skin boots?
No, they're gator dress shoes.
Yeah, but it's like actual gator skin?
Yeah, and ostrich.
Why?
You know,
Why did they do that? To an ostrich?
the
Like, what the fuck?
Those are just the kind of leathers you use on shoes.
Ostrich leather? Like,
Yeah.
that's, I don't know.
Really
man.
coveted.
There's gotta be something. How'd you attain these? Where'd you get these shoes?
Savannah. Like,
Oh,
one of
man.
these main street old school shoe stores.
That's wild.
8 minutes.
so
Oh.
in chat, whoever's running the Headies account, which I imagine might be Ryan, is
Oh, it's
saying that HF is out here glass blowing barefoot.
It ain't a gator
Into
boot. It's a
shoe.
gator shoe.
Nick, he's gonna pull up in the gator shoes.
My back's starting to hurt already thinking about wearing those shoes all day.
Billy, your back's been hurting a lot lately. You're all right?
It's because I'm old.
Damn.
I thought it was because you're like, carrying the weight of the glassmith on the back of your shoulders. But
I've been curious about is if stress is affecting the way that my body feels, but
Yeah,
I generally
100%
like to
will.
dismiss thoughts like that.
I agree. Mr. 7 approved.
Hell yeah, there ain't
7
no
minutes
time.
left on the clock.
7 minutes.
Kurt, what's your favorite shoe?
before they changed it, the Cortez. It's the only shoe that I can really name. But I got a pair, I think my freshman year of college, super comfortable shoe. But then they stopped making them for a while. They were only making women's pairs, or that's all you could really find. And then they brought them back, but with a new design. They look bad now.
Interesting.
But I would only wear the ones that Forrest Gump had, the like white with the red and blue.
Yeah, I was right. Mr. Seven, you got a favorite pair?
Any shoe by LeBron.
Wow.
I love LeBron.
Where did this come from? When did you
Y'all
become a
seen the LeBron
blazing?
songs? Have you been seeing the LeBron songs?
Yes, I've seen
No.
the LeBron
Oh my
song.
God. Hey
clue.
there, LeBron.
You have no idea what the LeBron
They
song
just be
is?
making parodies.
They just do
6
remixes.
minutes?
It's
6
crazy.
minutes?
of LeBron's name.
Oh, so it'd be like LeBron.
Yeah, yeah. And then like everyone's doing a bunch of different songs.
LeBron.
Yeah. he played on
I like
LeBron
that.
songs are kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I don't know. Sneakers. I have a lot of. I feel like I have like 10 pairs of shoes, but I don't know. I don't really know any shoe that's really called to me. I guess I wear my Air Forces the most.
Forces are always nice. Love a good pair of Forces. If we're talking shoes, like recently I've been wearing a lot of Tims and stuff like that. Those are like boots, I guess. 5 minutes left on the clock. 5 minutes left. But yeah, I've been rocking a lot of Tims recently. But I think my favorite pair of shoes is probably like the Jordan Aqua 8.
Yeah, how many
Those
have
ones
you
are
got?
beautiful.
How
Huh?
many Tims do you got?
Just the 2 pairs.
You gonna get 3?
Probably.
Why do people wear Tims
For style?
untied?
I don't know. It was a thing that kind of popped up in the early 90s with early New York hip-hop and things like that. So like Biggie Smalls, he got sponsored. Well, not sponsored, but he did like a deal with Tim. So he has like his own pair of Tims. But yeah, no. It's just a style thing in New York.
Interesting.
Untied Tims. Lace them
It
up.
seems like a waste of the shoe. Like they're such a great shoe, but once you untie them, they're no longer what they're like meant for.
It's because they're meant to be worn with baggy pants. It's just a look. Like, look it up.
I think casual rough is the idea. It's like you have the gear to do rough stuff, but you're so casual it doesn't even matter. It's like a
It's like a
like
flex.
a flex.
4
of
minutes.
sorts.
4 minutes.
I understand then. Austin, have you ever had Tims?
No, but I did just get my first pair of Doc Martens.
You feel
I got a
tough in
pair of
them?
Vans. Cool. What's the comparison between? I don't know Docs.
It's just another like brand out there that people are like.
I just think of them as like the soldier boots.
Sure, they have a lot of
Yeah.
other styles too. Though.
Nobody's wearing them. Nobody
Krista
in here
has
wears
the
them
like
now.
cutesy like you'd wear the socks that have the little like ruffles on them type of Docs, but like I don't think that's what Austin has.
Nava's got pink ones.
Docs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Catherine's got some.
Yep. See,
Interesting.
you're just not hip, Kurt.
I'm
which
not.
I don't even
I've
know.
never claimed. I learned about Kanye right before
3 minutes, guys.
went downhill.
3 minutes left.
Yeah, for real.
That's when you became a fan?
Like right before, like Austin introduced me, and then like within months,
Yeah,
like it's almost
for-
like Kanye was like, "Kurt learned about
For real, he was like Kanye's
Josiah.
pretty.
Are those cigarettes?"
Oh, thanks.
Ugh.
He was listening
Those
to
are
him
yours?
like
Huh?
every
Yeah.
day. He's like, this Kanye guy's pretty good, and then
Really got into his music, and then he just went full,
Nazi.
Yeah.
Nazi. Yeah, that's a
2 and
good
a
word
half.
for it.
Did you guys,
Two and a half
jam the
minutes?
album?
No.
hell no. I
What?
did hear that one song though.
What
the snippet
album?
from that one song.
I Am Music.
Bully dropped, man.
Bully dropped? When
Yeah.
did Bully drop?
On YouTube, all is
Man,
one
nobody give
song.
a fuck about that album, bro.
But there's some crazy songs on there, bro.
Wait,
Is he
Like
just
want
crazy
Nazi
as in
Kanye
what he
album?
says.
Just Nazi.
He did say Nazi.
Did he actually?
He did
Oh.
address the Nazi allegations.
Oh, God.
Wow, 2 minutes left. So what do you guys think about Kanye on the inside of the box? You guys big Kanye fans?
Bring back the old Kanye.
Yes.
Deadass. I miss the old
Old
Kanye.
Kanye.
Straight from the gold Kanye. It with the flow Kanye. My bad.
Wow, I can't believe you would
Yeah,
sing.
I
stop
even
singing
had the
Kanye
people know I
lyrics,
thought
bro.
I
Shut,
was
like,
Kanye.
what are you on, man? Trying to get us canceled
It's
out
old
here.
Kanye. That was a different guy, bro. That was a different guy.
See, Kanye got on that heel arc. He's like, I'm
Nah,
just gonna
that's
go ahead and
not-
be the
no,
fucking
no, no,
bad
no,
guy. He
no.
just took it too far.
That's not
Dude.
being a heel, bro. That's being a fucking villain.
Some girl came up to West Campus wearing a graduation shirt. And I was
That's
like,
pretty cool.
But he made
I
graduation.
think you could still wear that. No,
nah.
maybe not.
It said Kanye West at the bottom. It was crazy.
Yeah, not right now.
Free Kanye from Ye.
You guys have a minute and 14 seconds.
Oh shit, these shoes are almost done.
Whoa.
These are pretty fucking
Man, it's good. We
I
got a
like
real
that.
sneaker head going in there to judge the shoes.
I know shoes.
Joe
I
30
know
shoes
shoes.
is a lot.
cool. He may not know glass,
Alright.
but he knows shoes.
Joe knows glass and Joe knows shoes.
Joe blows glass.
Joe blows.
Joe blows.
Joe blows.
Joe blows.
Or J-Box now.
J-Box.
Joe's box of shit.
J-Box?
Austin likes J-Box.
30
No, I do
seconds.
not. I do not like
Austin
J-Box.
loves
No,
J-Box.
no, I do
I don't-
not.
J-Box. Austin,
I don't
bro.
know,
Anytime I see
Hetties.
Austin, he's just like J-Box, J-Box.
I like Joe blows.
25 seconds.
20 seconds left. 15
These guys
seconds
really coming down
left.
to it, man. Better get these ready to get these torches
10.
off, guys.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Yeah.
3, 2.
Bro, that last
The
couple
torch
of
off,
seconds
throw the torch
always
on.
goes
Oh my
instantly.
God. Trying to get this.
Oh, dude, you might got me.
Good job.
Leave the piece as it lies.
Oh,
So what we were thinking,
Nice.
what we were thinking is that we should make it so that it's actually 20 minutes and 10
Bro.
seconds. And then we leave the thing beeping for 10 seconds, like so when it starts beeping, that's how you know you got 10 seconds left. You imagine like how much you'd be freaking out.
It'd just be
And then-
loud with the mics and everything like that. Like
Yeah,
if we're
yeah,
trying
that's
to.
good though.
It'd be kind of be the part of it.
yeah.
Like that would be like the thing.
I was like, how the fuck
like
do
that
I
idea.
build this shape?
Watch people like
It's like
the
such
first
like a
time you do
weird
glass
like
standing, you might fucking
yeah.
you might
Yeah,
pass
that's-
out, Joe. What do you think about that?
I'm not gonna pass out. I'm ready for this
You
shit.
know-
I'm
might
built in the
faint.
fire.
Joe,
You might
When,
faint.
when you get a girlfriend and y'all move in together, where the
Mhm.
fuck are y'all gonna put all your shoes? Like you already got 40
He's gonna
pairs.
get an
Well, I
extra
keep them in a box
bedroom.
right now in storage, most of them.
Okay.
Are you gonna go get the shoes or what?
Yeah. Well, Kurt's asking me questions as he shoot.
Take these with you. I
Go there, put your earpiece in. Yeah, put your You mute them. Yeah. Hey, you wanna come sit?
What a crazy round.
It's a cool prompt.
Yeah, good round, guys. I
Hey.
was wondering if somebody would get sneaker. So how'd it feel?
Oh, it was a weird like shape to try and come up with. I don't know if y'all saw me like fighting it at the beginning, but it was yeah, it's just a weird shape.
Yeah, I think the flat spot on the top of the top of the shoe. I think that's what really says it. Like as soon as you did that, then it's a shoe.
He's got even like a divot on the top.
Oh,
Kind of makes it look
cool.
like it. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, again, both of you guys went different color direction. I like that. It's every time it looks like two different. The two colors given aren't used in the same way.
I don't think
mine's-
you got did you put like texture on the bottom?
Yeah. So the sole, I kind of did what I did with the dinosaur, where there's like 20% of the rod is striped with the amber purple. The rest was the dragon's eye.
Yeah.
And then I pulled that down into the shoe shape a little bit, and then I put texture on the bottom like a moon shoe almost, like an astronaut shoe almost. Kind of looks like, or reminds me of. Then they're like the straps and the detailing over the top is all amber purple over the Dragon's Eye.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that one was fun. Definitely creative prompt.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie,
sneaker.
I googled a shoe before I started. I had to refresh my memory.
It's
Okay.
probably a good idea.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think it's like the best idea. Pull out the thing and see what the cartoon looks like or whatever images are that seem like something I could do.
The opposite is also a challenge, though. Like when I was making the T-Rex, I was like, do T-Rexes have horns? Do they? I was like,
Oh,
way more
and some like
challenging.
I feel like in some movies they do though, like
Yeah.
cartoons they'll have the ones
yeah,
at the
I
nose.
put a few. I didn't go crazy with it, but
Interesting.
yeah, like a visual reference would have been really helpful. But
Yeah.
I really had to like dig in my brain for any reference to that.
It looks like these guys just about ready. Okay,
Hello,
you're
can you hear
unmuted.
us? Can you get Austin a microphone and earpiece?
I mean, if you don't mind, Mr. Seven.
Ready? You're ready. 3, 2, 1.
See Joe. Oh shit!
I told you we were gonna disagree. I told you.
disagree?
Can you guys
Wow.
Decision.
Don't get Verge.
I don't know. We need a guest judge.
get this?
Alright, Verge. Round 2.
Verge is up.
Because she wears boots with heels. That's the only reason.
Judges, could you all give us a little side?
What do you mean?
I don't think any of them have earpieces in.
Verge just
Can
decided.
you give us a little like side
Profile?
of the
Who's this?
pieces?
Whose is this? Let me do it. No,
Don't touch him.
can do it.
Tell him not to
him.
touch
Do
him.
not touch
Don't
him.
touch it. I know who this is.
Don't tell him. Do not
Don't
tell him.
tell
Stop
him.
telling
Wait,
him.
why not? Don't tell him.
It don't
How's he
matter.
gonna vote?
He doesn't know them.
Oh.
He's just gonna pick one? He's gonna point at it?
Once he picks, then you tell him.
Wow.
Anonymous judge.
Wow.
I think anonymous judging is important.
Yeah.
Blue shoe.
Yeah, blue shoe. Wow, thanks guys. Yeah, that makes
All right. So who was that?
That's Hayden.
Good job.
All right.
Very good stuff.
Let's go.
Good job, Blue Shoe.
Good job.